Nah, I fucks with Pat.
Yeah.
Look at how he talks to these niggas.
Yeah, yo.
Yo, turn that shit up.
Turn that shit the fuck up right now.
Talking that shit. Let's go.
Yo. When you up and you winning, shit is awesome. Never felt real pain till a nigga lost one. If somebody take from you, what it's gonna cost them? Tired of niggas acting like they really put in work. Hear the boss come, be yourself. It'll do you better in the long run than see yourself staring down the barrel of a long gun. Some rappers never had no street cred, so they bought some.
2021, when I finally went to the doctors, and they came, and the last thing that my doctor, Mr. Dr. Mark Heaney, before he passed away, said, yo, your platelets are normal, your red blood cells are normal. Guess what, my brother? You're free. You know what I'm saying? And that's the greatest thing of all. That's right. Because now I get to live to see, hopefully my son get married and see how his career goes, how my daughter's basketball career and her college career, my other sons, whatever they're doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? To get to see that. Right. But there's still purpose. And the purpose I feel that God gave me is that I don't have to be about Pretty Lou either. I also start giving back. I'm also talking to people. Right. I'm also, if somebody comes up to me and says, yo, I'm a cancer, I have cancer, this and that, I'm never gonna turn my back. I'm gonna pull them to the side and give them that talk. I also started a concert that I did already 4 times. It was the Pretty Lou birthday charity concert and we did it for cancer. We donated, and I never took not one dime from me. Every concert we did, we donated back to Columbia University of the Cancer Research, and we did it to the Morgan Stanley Children's Hospital for the children that's, fighting cancer. I give everything to them. And I did 4 great concerts where every artist, especially my brother Fat Joe, from Fat Joe to Lil Durk to who else? We had the Lost Boys. Matter of fact, the Lost Boys talking about Pretty Lou. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Coming and perform. We had J.I., we had Jadakiss, we had the whole lot. Shout out to the Lots. They came and they showed me love. Shout out to Jim Jones, the whole Dipset. Shout out to them. They came out. They all dedicated their time. There was no money involved. They came and they did a show and we gave it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And I also started the Pretty Lou Foundation. Well, hopefully we could start rebuilding that again so we can still give back to the people. Because you know what? I want this story to come out because there's a lot of people that is not strong as me. But hopefully when they see this interview, they can start believing that, yo, I could do it too. Right. Because one thing I am going to say is I don't feel like the cancer is what kills you. What kills you is you and how deep you fall. Because I've seen it in people. I've seen it in the cancer unit that I be in. I have met people, shook hands with people. How you doing? My name is such and such. You know what I'm saying? And next following week, I go back to their room and say hi. And what happened? Oh, you didn't know he passed away. And not just once, it happened a lot. I met a lot of people. Through my journey, especially in those units that I was in, I met a lot of people that didn't survive. I met a lot of people that gave up. That wasn't as strong as me. And like I said, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I didn't. Yeah, there was times that I wanted to give up. There was times that I wanted to take my own life because I just couldn't deal with it anymore. But there was a purpose. God gave me that strength for me to continue. And one thing I'm going to address to the people that didn't believe in me working while I was going through it. If I stopped working, and I told this to everybody, if I stop working, I won't be here. I won't be here. Because if I didn't continue what I love, and continue doing me, and continue being a man, a father, a husband, I won't be here. That cancer would have took me a long time ago. But I continue my life. I continue my strength. I continue my energy to keep doing what I was doing, even when I knew I couldn't do it. But I did it. And look at me now, going on 3 years now. Remission.
Cancer free.
Cancer free. Don't get me wrong, and I'm going to say it right now, what some people don't know. I still go through my stuff. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I still got to take pills for the rest of my life. I got to take these 2 pills that still got to give me, you know, that still helps me out with my blood cells. You know? I have now, we were talking about it, I have thyroid problems that people don't notice that. Of course, I'm bald. I've been bald for a long time because I lost it here. But if people notice that, if you really look at it, I have little spots because of the thyroid problems. You know what I'm saying?
What happened with Tanya? She
Yes.
had the hyperthyroid.
You know, and God bless her.
Yeah.
God bless her.
God bless her
I wish I could have met her and spoken to her before she left this earth.
Right.
You know, I wish. And that's how I feel with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like now, like, you know, I still have to go through situations that the cancer left.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because there is an aftermath. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because I still go through situations. I now suffer from anxiety, which I never suffered before. There's times I'll catch a bad anxiety attack and my wife has to be behind me,
Calm you down.
calming me down. I gotta take those pills. I suffer from high blood pressure now. I'm even taking insulin, just not even because I don't have diabetes, but I gotta take an insulin to steady one of the pills that I take.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And I gotta do this for the rest of my life. And to other people, they be like, yo, fuck that, man, fuck this, I ain't doing this shit no more. I'm not gonna do this shit. Fuck that, just take my, you know, whatever. A lot of people out there, they do that. I seen it with my own eyes. They just give up. You know? But I haven't done that. But the scary part about all this is that still in the back of my mind, I know that this disease could try to creep up again. You know? It could try to creep up. And this time around, this battle is going to be different if it does. Which is not, because I'm going to knock on wood and all that, because I'm going to stay healthy and I'm going to make sure I'm putting into the universe that it is not going to come back.
Right.
It's not gonna
It's
come
not.
back.
You know? But I'm prepared if it does. But this time around, I don't have that muscle, which is my mom. My mother passed away 2 years ago.
God bless.
Condolences.
Bless her
And
soul.
my mother passed away from a lung disease that she had, that she caught from 9/11. My mother used to work across the street from the World Trade Center. And she went to work, and of course she got caught up in all that dust and everything, you know. And years later, she got diagnosed with, I forgot the name of the disease. And we knew that we were gonna lose my mom, but we didn't knew we were gonna lose her that quick. But I feel, and back to what I said before, I feel her telling the devil, take me instead of my son. I feel like they were like, all right. And I'm gonna tell you why, because my mother passed away the way how I almost passed away. The last time I saw my mother, she was the same way how I was. Machines, all that, hemorrhaging. That's how she left. And you know what? I praise her, because if she gave her life for me, That's what mothers do. And I keep it real. My children's my children. That's my life. I do everything for them. I will probably do the same way. Not probably, I will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. That's why my mother left me and my brothers so early. You know? Because I could still hear her say, take me instead of my son. You know what I'm saying? Because of course you don't want no mother to ever bury their son.
Right.
So she made sure that I buried her. And that's why I praise my mother all the time. But if I gotta go through that battle again, which I know I'm not, I won't have that backbone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bust down rolling for the hell of it. It's my time to shine, spotlights is my element. Fuck a plain Jane, don't insult my intelligence. I don't plan on selling it, so I don't see the relevance. You niggas having pawn shop nightmares. I'm light years ahead of niggas, even on a light year. Dom Perignon stain the laces of my night ears. Born poor, but I'ma die rich, nigga, life's fair.